Hey guys, my name is Oscar Mueller. I'm the Muay Thai coach here at Gonza Boxing Union. I'm not only a practitioner, but also a Muay Thai fighter. I've been practicing Muay Thai for over 10 years, and I'm here to train you. So what is Muay Thai? Muay Thai is the art of 8 limbs. Very similar to boxing, you're able to punch and use your hands. The only difference is that we also add elbows, knees, and kicks as well. So one of the biggest differences in Muay Thai is our stance. While in boxing, we like to be a little wider, in Muay Thai, we like to be a little bit more narrow. So to get to your stance, you're gonna stand shoulder width apart, and you're either gonna take your right foot half a step back, or your left foot half a step back, and find your comfort zone, which one you like more. Once you find that, you wanna find your rhythm. And your rhythm is real simple. It's a 1-2 step, and you're just shifting your weight back and forth between your lead foot and your rear foot while keeping your hands high. We want to remember that in Muay Thai, we like to use our legs just as much as we want to use our hands, if not more. So we want to be in a stance where we can pick up our legs as fast as possible. And this is what allows you to do that. Our first 4 basic punches in Muay Thai are very simple. It's our first 2 straight punches, and we add a hook and an uppercut. Our straight punches are very simple. They're coming from your chin straight at your opponent's face or straight at your opponent's body. Our next 2 punches is our hook. And while in boxing, our hook is a little shorter, in Muay Thai, our hook is a little longer because we like to keep our length. Similar to boxing, our uppercut is coming down from below our chin, and we're throwing it up above our target, all right? With any punch, you wanna make sure that you remember that your punch starts and ends in the same place. So my punch is gonna start from here, it's gonna come out and come right back to where it started, and that's where my strike is done. My strike isn't done when it lands, it is done when it comes back to me. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. First 4 basic punches in Muay Thai. Finding your balance is really important in Muay Thai. When we kick, our balance is really important and key. The one thing that you want to make sure that you remember is your base foot, and everything that you throw, your energy starts from the bottom up, from the ground up. So we want to make sure that our base is strong. This is where balance comes in. When you throw a kick, your base foot is going to want to pivot in the direction of your kick. So if I'm kicking with my right foot, the direction of my kick is going to the right, which means that my toes are actually pointing to the right as I'm kicking. When I throw my kick, I want to land with my shin, right? The strongest bone in my body. So as I come across my target, I want my shin to actually be the point of contact. My hands, one hand, usually my left, will be stuck to my temple, and my right will make a chopping motion. The big thing is you don't want to chop too hard where your hand is pulling your shoulder back, right? I don't want two forces or 2 energies going in separate direction. Right? My leg is going this way, my shoulder is going this way. I want everything to go in the same direction as my kick. So I want to make sure that my shoulder is also pointing in the direction of my leg or my kick. Right? And then I want to be strong on my base foot. This is where balance is important. As I come through the strike, I want to go through my target, not to my target. So I want to go through it. As I go through it, I'll end up spinning all the way around. And then I want to make sure that I find my balance again. The next strike is your elbows. All right, and we'll go through a basic elbow. The number one thing with an elbow is using efficient energy. We're not trying to force when we throw an elbow. We're trying to use our movement or our entire body to rotate to create the energy that we want to land the elbow. We call these our razor blades because it doesn't take too much to cut somebody open. So if you use the right technique, you don't need too much energy behind it. Very similar to your strike, you want to rotate through your body. If we're throwing a rear elbow, and this is a horizontal basic elbow, we want our thumb or our palm to face out, right? So our palm is facing out, or our thumb to be in our chest, depending on the way that it's taught. From here, I want to make sure that I'm rotating. As I'm rotating, I want to pivot on that rear foot. My opposite hand is going to stay high because if I can elbow you, you can elbow me. So I want to make sure I protect myself at all times. So as I bring that thumb or that palm to my chest, I'm gonna pivot on that rear foot and go through my target, rotating my entire body, and then bringing my hand back defensively to make sure that I'm ready to counter anything that's coming back my way, right? So one more time. I'm gonna bring that thumb to my chest, or that palm faces out, and I'm rotating through my right foot. Our next strike is our basic knee. For our basic knee, very similar to your kick, you want to have a strong base. You will end up on one foot for a slight split second, and so you want to make sure that your base is strong and your balance is strong. As you come to throw a knee, you want to build momentum. To build the momentum, you're going to take a step forward. All right? When you take that step forward, you're going to come up on the ball of your feet. The higher your target, the higher you come up on the ball of your feet, the higher your heel will come up. All right? Let's say our target is the stomach of our opponent. So our heel is not going to come up too high. We're going to be probably somewhere in the middle, right? I want to step into the target. I want to occupy space with my hands. I don't want to drop my hands. What'll tend to happen when you're newer is you'll throw a knee and you'll drop your hands down here, leaving your whole face and body exposed. So I want to make sure that my hands stay high. As I throw this knee, I'm going to pretend that I'm actually touching my opponent, whether it's their head, their glove, or some part of their body with my hands, to make sure I'm aware and defending myself in case there's something coming back my way, a different strike coming my way, right? So as I step in, my hands are coming up, and then I'm extending my knee up into my target and then bringing it right back. Really important that when you throw this knee, you don't point your toes at your target. You want to point your toes to the ground, right? And we call these our spears. And the reason we call them our spears is because you'll see it makes this little triangle here. So you're trying to throw the spear through your target. Hands are up, I throw to the target, and then I come right back down. So those of you that are new to Muay Thai and you're looking to get better and practice something at home, here's some basics you can practice. Number one, you want to make sure you have your stance. So that's the first thing you want to figure out. Once you figure out your stance, find a rhythm that works for you. You want to learn to shift your weight back and forth between your feet, right? Lead foot, rear foot. From here, you want to practice your basic strikes. We'll go through 2 punches, we'll go through 1 kick, and we'll go through 1 knee and 1 elbow, all right? Your basic punches, your jab, your cross. Those are the first 2. From there, you want to practice your knee. Step in, throw the knee, you come right back. Always keeping in mind my balance. I'm coming on the ball of my feet, pointing that knee, keeping my hands high, and then bringing it back. In the beginning, you may want to keep a flat foot just to keep your base strong. Throw the knee, and then you can come back. All right? Same idea with the kick. As I go through this kick, I'm mindful of where my hands are, mindful of my balance as well. So again, we want all our energy to travel to our right. The right kick is the easy kick to practice here. So I'm going to throw my kick nice and slow. And then wherever I land is okay. You don't have to come all the way around. But eventually I want to work to getting all the way around, 360 degrees, all right? Next one is our elbow. We want to make sure our thumb is either facing down or in our chest when we throw this, and we're rotating through our entire right side. So as we get that rhythm, we step, throw that right elbow, rotate, come right back. So how do you practice all? We put them all together. You got your jab, your cross. You step in, throw the knee, come back. Throw the kick, come around. Thumb to elbow, thumb to chest, rotate through that elbow, rinse and repeat. What are some of the benefits of Muay Thai? 1, you get to learn self-defense. 2, it's good for your heart. 3, it's a cardio workout and you'll get a good sweat. So if you're looking to strengthen and tone, Muay Thai is for you. Why try Muay Thai? Step out of the comfort zone of what your normal day-to-day looks like. Also, try something new, try a new workout. But more important than anything else, you get to punch, you get to elbow, you get to knee, and you get to kick things. What's more fun than that? Once again, my name is Oscar. I'm a fighter and a coach. I hope this video was helpful for you. And if you liked the video, as you know, comment, like, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, feel free to DM us. Thank you guys.